こっち向いた。
Morning, sir, and welcome to the E.W. Gray Banking House. The
あ、
auction
あな
will
たか。
begin shortly. Name's Zoe Clemens, and I'd be delighted to help you.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss Clemens. I am Frank Barnaby. I do have some questions, if you don't mind.
え、特別なものなのか。
These gems are rather curious. What can you tell me about them?
These rare beauties are black opals, all the way from Coober Pedy, South Australia. When they catch the light, the dark stone becomes a brilliant rainbow. It's something special.
へえ。
Forgive my curiosity, but who was the previous owner?
Sir, I ain't at liberty to disclose them details.
ダメなのか。え、まさか盗
It
まれ
doesn't
た
say
んじゃ
where
ん。
these stones came from, no provenance, no previous owner. I'm starting to suspect they were illegally procured.
What? We would never. I can assure you these gems were bought from one of New Orleans' most upstanding citizens, a philanthropist no less. If you would like to know more, I could get my manager.
You old dog, Barnaby. Didn't think you'd sober up for the auction. An hour ago, you were 3 sheets to the wind.
Oh, you know, I hold my liquor better than most. And the auction was an important business opportunity.
An important business opportunity. Ha! What have you done with the real Barnaby?
Well, maybe I'm drunker than I thought, mister.
Mister? What's wrong, Frank? You're looking pale. Don't you recognize your old pal, Grub?
グループって誰だ。さっきの事前からしよい。あ、いや、保安官バッジあるから保安官か。見せかけ？自慢したいだけの人？外見を気にしてる。うわー、拳銃ですね。おしゃれ好きか。手を汚したくない。手を汚したくない。大きな羽毛の帽子、大きすぎる。グループ保安官はニューオーリンズの治安を牛耳っている。爪や服装に気を使う風変わりな人物。しかしそれは街で権力を振りかざす冷酷な本性を隠すために過ぎず気取った外見で他者を欺いている。口先だけの腰抜け、ニューオーリンズの権力を維持するに必死。政府の手先に過ぎない。実際、保安官は自らの地位に不満を感じており、馬鹿げた態度や服装で気を紛らわせ、脅迫的な。こっちっぽいな。俺、保安官だけどいいのかいみたいな感じの。こっちっぽいな。なんとなく。
Sorry, Sheriff, but I don't have time for this.
Now, Frank, when I'm talking to you,
Yeah, but-
everything else waits. If I want to talk, you talk. If I say jump, you say off which pier. Do we understand each other?
Yes, sir.
Good. Now, while I have you, there's the matter of your outstanding fines. I've been more than reasonable, but I'm afraid the bills come due.
Fines? Right. I'm afraid I don't have anything on me.
That's funny. Ain't you at the auction? I weren't born yesterday, Frank. Now, assault, battery, disorderly conduct, that's serious stuff. You got off easy, but if you don't pay up, things get a whole lot worse.
Look, Sheriff, I'm not actually...
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Think careful now, because Frank Barnaby only owes us cash. But fraud, impersonation, that's weasel behavior. And you know what we do to weasels round these parts. Feed them to the gators. So, Frank, what's it gonna be?
Here's all I have.
Mighty fine of you. The people of this parish deserve peace. They don't take kindly to visitors. Don't miss that boat tomorrow morning, Doctor.
なんで知ってんだお前。やべ、ミスったか選択肢ミスったか。やらかしたな。どっちにしろ入れはしねえな。 あの保安官揺らすしかないか。なんか
I told you, Holmes. I told you it was a bad plan. Now we're penniless and wanted criminals.
Hysteria gets us nowhere, Watson. Tell me what happened.
The sheriff saw right through me. He knew who I was from the start. Extorted me for every coin I had.
Bah, all that matters is what you learned about the gems.
I shan't discuss it while still wearing that blighter's clothes. I'm going back to the boat to get changed.
そうだね、戻ろっか。かわいそうな、かわいそうだワトソンくん。早く帰らせてあげよう。早く帰らせてあげて、この服と帽子燃やさせてあげよう。でもあの保安官腹立つな。爪が綺麗ってことはどうせ自分で何にもしてないやつだろ。多分部下の手柄とかを自分の手柄みたいな感じで撮ってるやつっぽいよね。そういえばホームズが来てる。あ、来てた。ホームズくん帰っていいよね。船帰るよ。なんで帰れないの？あ、こっちか。
No, no! Was that your luggage again? I don't understand. We just got it back in order.
は？
You know, I think the look actually compliments you. Why bother changing it?
え、荷物がばらまかれている？
It was like the luggage had legs of its own. Oh, Mr. Pratchett will have my head.
ちょっと待って。現時点でどうすればいいんだ？A の正体がわかんないな。あ、これか？ A いるね。A がつく人。これは確定でしょ。仮にあとこれしかないからこれでやってみる。あ、違う。船に戻って着替えたいんだけど、これ入れるの？
A pox on the crew.
は？なんで入れないの？
How am I gonna fish him out? Anyone got a net?
船に戻れません。そろそろマジで返してあげたいんだけど。ホテルないの？どうしたらいい？
Forget the sheriff. I'm sure it was simply bluster and bloviation.
まあどうせねそうだと思うんだ。この上とか入れない。どこ行けばいいの？船は入れないでしょ？なんで船入れないの？着替えたいです。
A pox on the crew.
なんでだよ。どこに行きゃいいんだ？
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
It isn't possible for me to help you. I'm sorry.
いや、着替えれるか？着替えれない。なんで？船に戻れない。宿はどこ？てか宿取ってんの？違うな。
Always a pleasure to see you regular, Mr. Barnaby. Welcome home.
おかえりってここか。 ナビーの服着てたら入れた。え、ワンナビーの服着てたら入れて、いやー、落ちる。え、ここ取れない？あ、取れない。
Just tell me what you've learned. Okay, fine. Change your clothes. We'll talk afterwards. And I thought I was the vain one.
着替えたいんですが、ここじゃない。え、船に入りたいです。どこですか？あ、
Oh,
あった。
bollocks, now our clothes
あ
are
っ
in
たあ
the
った。
bloomin' water.
It was like the luggage had legs of its own. Oh, Mr. Pratchett will have my head.
I ain't sure what you did to the sheriff, but it must have been something real hairy to have him chuck your luggage off the pier.
やっぱりあい
With
つか。
respect, miss, have we met before?
If you were the real Frank Barnaby, yeah, we would have. But where are my manners? I'm Lucy. And you are?
John, I didn't mean to be rude. I've just had a difficult day, miss.
Well, it's barely noon. And you've already made an enemy in Sheriff Grubb. The man starves his gators just in case someone crosses him. John who?
Watson.
Well, Johnny, if you plan on sticking around, you better change that suit, or Frank's reputation will catch up with you. And then you'll be a John Doe.
Alas, I think one of those gators is currently devouring my spare clothes.
You've got yourself in a fine pickle. All right, come on board the Nymph of Louisiana, and I'll sort you something to wear.
The nymph? Is that what it sounds like? Why are you helping me?
Well, let's just say you ain't the only one who's had run-ins with the sheriff. Way I see it, this city deserves better. Now quit your stalling and head on over to the Nymph. I'll be in room 6.
This Mr. Barnaby is proving rather useful. Perhaps you're not so different after all.
One more word, Holmes, and I'll hand you over to the sheriff.
Sorry, was that John talking or Frank?
Oh, go annoy someone else while I visit the nymph.
これでやっと入れるんだ。6号室、確か上だね、さっきの。やっと入れる。
Well, look at you. All dressed up with nowhere to go.
I can't thank you enough. As I was saying, our journey has hardly gone to plan. We seem no closer to finding our missing people than when we left.
Well, if there were anything to know, Champagne'll know it. She's across everything in New Orleans. Look for her in the fisherman's village behind the Creole Quarter.
Thank you again, Lucy. I shall make my way there now.
Good luck, Johnny. Keep out of trouble.
ありがとう、ルーシーさん。やっと
Ah,
やっと
forgive
着
me,
替えました
Watson. The difference is plain as day. What a remarkable transformation from Barnaby.
If we're critiquing wardrobes, Holmes, maybe you can explain why you used to roll just one sleeve up. Did you get bored halfway through?
くそー、くっそー。
I feel much better in this suit, even if it is not mine.
結構いい感じなんじゃない？で、これクレオール漁村に働いてる。 OK です。あ、そういえばこれは増えてないんだよね。ルーシーの申し出だけだから、あれかな、さっきのそのルーシーが教えてくれた人のところに行けば何かわかるかな。やだ、あの保安官腹立つな。どうせなんかこうなんかに手染めてんだろうけどな。そのうち叩き出してやるから。で、漁村確かこっち側。ここら辺の働いてるって言ってたね。ってことはバーか？ 船だ。働いてるって言ってたけど、お店のようなところがどっかあんのかな。多分ここだともう完璧に。あ、でもこっち側とかあるのか。船とかであるから。シャンパーニュさん。こことか入れる？お、
Tocqueville? Lafayette! Hush now. No offense here. Them two don't take kindly to gents, especially foreigners. How can champagne help you? Trip to the bayou? Feeding a huge crocodile?
Some other time, perhaps. Word has it you know everything that goes on round these parts.
Maybe, maybe not. What you want to know?
The bank in town recently purchased a valuable collection of gemstones from a wealthy man. What do you know of it?
Sure. I hear everything. This time I tell you for free. Next time, you pay.
Thank you.
May have been 1, 2 weeks ago. Rich man's butler sold him some black opals.
And this rich man is?
Don't know his name, only that he from the French Quarter. Folk back in town could take you there. That's all I know. You need a boat? I hire him out for dollars. Or a bottle of you know what.
Thank you for the offer and the help.
なるほどね。で、これだな。多分さっき仕入れた情報、このオパール商人で合ってんじゃないかな。アーネーソン。なるほどね。とりあえずアーネーソンってことが分かったので、アーネーソンのことについて聞いて回るのかな。多分彼かなのことは多分街で聞いた方がもしかしたら早いかもね。知ってる人がいればだけど。アーネーソン。どこで聞こうかな。適当にこういう馬車の人とか知ってるかな。え、離れません。え、あ、馬車はそっか。離れちゃうんだよね。
Excuse me, just one question.
知ってる？
I think I could be a help.
あ、知ってる？近くから馬車でフレンチクォーター。あ、マジで？
Is this familiar to you?
I'm sorry that I don't know. You might ask the others.
フレン馬車でフレンチクォーターに向かうことにした。フレンチクォーターってここじゃないよね。ってことはやっぱり移動しなきゃダメなのか？もっと適当にここら辺の人聞いてなんか話してくれない？じゃあやっぱり移動しなきゃダメかな？
Lucy told me to find champagne and avoid the sheriff. She has been truly generous.
なんかすごいル
I
ー
think
シ
I
ーに
will
恩
avoid
感じてる。
putting hands in pockets. I shudder to think what one may find.
じゃあ向かうしか。向かうしかないよね。じゃあ行こうか。
Got a spot in mind.
French Quarter, and get us there fast.
お、着いたね。ちょっと一旦ここでセーブします。 い、セーブしました。さて。
I'm not used to this warmth and humidity. Hopefully our Arneson has a shady garden.
あれ、いつの間にか着替えてる？これはあれかな？ショーが変わったのかな？あ、ショー変わったんだ。あ、服が着れますね。あ、病院のやつと。王族の服。あ、かっこいいね。ちょっと今回これでいこうか。さあ、これ、ありえない場所が湿ってる。かわいそすぎるわ。ルーシーに感謝しよう。お、ウクライナ伝統、ビシバンカ。ウクライナの衣装ってこんな伝統衣装かっこいいね。ホームズ君もウクライナの衣装ある？あ、これかな？無敵のウクライナの、あ、こっちの色もかっこいいね。個人的にはでもこっちの色の方が好きだな。ワトソン君は初回だからこう、ルシーさんの衣装をちょっと明るいところ。
The opulent mansions and stifling heat remind me of my time in the Mediterranean.
Corona does sound rather magical. Do you think you shall ever return?
I don't know. That place was home to some of my greatest memories and some of my lowest moments.
いや、この衣装ちょっとバチクソ好み。さて、どうしたんですか？めっちゃ踊ってる。歌ってる。で、入れなさそうだ。どこに行けばいいんだ？お、あのでっかい屋敷か？誰かいるけど入れる？入れない。すげえ、なんか田舎の綺麗なとこって感じだけど。あ、人がいる。話しかけられる人かな？
Lord help me.
Excuse me, miss. Are you all right? What is your name?
Eula, sir.
Waiting for someone, Eula?
Yes, sir. My brother Davy. He works for Mr. Arneson in that mansion yonder. Been 5 days now since I last heard from him.
Come now, why all the tears?
Something happened to Davy. I feel it in my bones.
Do you think he may have left the premises?
No, sir. Davy, he ain't like you and me. He's smart in some ways, but he can't talk. Not a word. He's pure and kind.
Fear not. We will look for your brother. One presumes this gate is locked. Is there any other way inside?
There's another entrance through the stables you could try. That's where I meet Davy normally, but I couldn't get in. See, I couldn't find the key. It wasn't in its usual spot. Please hurry, sir. Find him for me.
Chapter 5恐怖の館。アーネーソン邸。おー、そして衣装をまた手に入れちゃった。着替えたばっかなのに。おセーラー服。セーラー服か。セーラー服か。セーラー服は微妙だな。で、馬小屋って言ってたね。馬小屋。この鍵が、違う。油がさしてるどの後頻繁に使われてる。マジか。 こは頑丈無傷。なるほど。馬倒れてね。おは頑丈、内側から鍵がかけられてる。なるほど。あ、なんかある。動かせない。長い間え、そんな重いものなの？いや、動かせるやん。どこだ？鍵開けがないのか。
So quiet. Yet I doubt there was peace around here.
ここら辺なんかあったりしない？まだ証拠は何もなし。あ、失礼。びしょ。びしょ。ごめんなさい、失礼しました。くしゃみ出ちゃった。かわいいね、君。かわいいね。なんかない？何かがある感じではない。ここは覗けるけど何もない。あ、なんかある。重い土に覆われてる。何かあるわけではない。ここは茎が折れてる。橋が欠けてる。お鍵だ。
This must be the key to the stables.
あったじゃん。失礼。馬死んでね。生きとる？
Your animal has been suffering for days.
It's dehydrated, Holmes. Without water, it will die.
死にかけてる。水。いや、外に水なんてあったか？
Mr. Arneson's cab is still here.
馬車は残されたまま。ペッパー？
Cayenne pepper. Half empty. Or as Watson would say, half full.
カイエンペッパー。水あげたい。お馬さんにお水あげたいんだが。